Okay, the next section is the VST, which is amazing. Here we have our VSTs. So we have drum, native instrument, massive, which I really use and I really enjoyed it. This program, massive, I really recommend it for electric sounds, along with the Nexus. Very good. We have here some instruments. So um, you can do it either from here or drag and drop here. I recommend writing your drums first, so you have the steady rhythm in order to build up there. So let us see what can happen with the drums. I do this with the controller MIDI. So what? Okay, as you can see, pushing this, there is a little bit of delay in the MIDI. Also because the latency is high, but we have explained that why it's happening, and I cannot change that because the sound will go off from the video. So we play with this. So here you have your presets again. This is the different sounds of the MIDI. You got many sounds here, and you can always update them. So there are some of them where, okay, if you push, if you are you if you are an octave up, down, from what you play, you can listen to the loop. That means if it has, when you see, I hope I'm clear. Okay, this is the loop. See, it's an octave down, from the kick. Okay, from the kick, from the bass boot, bota, kick. Okay, this is the kick, and here we have the loop. Let us hear how can be sound with the loop we have made. Nice. And you can push some other keys. Or not. Okay. So you have here our drums. And this is how you do it. Okay. I'm making sure that the drums are set up here. So we have one space from here. You must experiment with the grid always. And with your ear, you pause the cursor and you cut. With these tools, these are tools. This is the split tool, this is the cursor, and this is some other tool. This is the color, this is the glue, which means that what you have cut you can also glue it. This is the anything like this. Okay, we go this, we delete this, and we do it duplicate. But it is very weird. Alright, nice. You can experiment with this. Okay, we have problem with the upper loop, so we delete all this and we check out this loop. We grid and we check this out. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a mistake. We fix it and we go like this. Duplicate, duplicate, boom. You know, it takes some time to, but you can always fix what you have done. That's the one of the goods of working with your computer, is that everything is recorded in the computer. It can be changed in time, in sound, in everything. Okay, and you can this is okay, this, thank you very much. Let us hear it again one more time and I will show you. You know, you can always change the preset by here. Or this. Or this. This doesn't have a loop. This neither. Mm. Okay, so after that you can experiment with the effects of putting effects on your drums. You can put sorry. You can put a delay. It is all this. We can put Studio EQ to do the bass more bass. See? Better. Nice. And you can do this with all this, and you can experiment with it either recording more or putting more midi. So let us see how it goes. Thank you. Massive. Let us show you the massive. You have here sequence loop. You have all this sequence loop. And you experiment. I don't like this. No. This is good. Maybe it can be combined. Let us see. And that's all. But I must let us solo. Let us hear this. How it goes. It goes very good. And we cut it. Of course. Again. Until here, we choose our loop, loop. Once you have set up this rhythm, you can always choose to add or not, but this is a good time to save. So, save as, and you choose your file like project proxept. Okay, let us hear it again without the ears, with the monitors. Okay, now we have the rhythm, the loop. You need the melody and the chords. The melody goes first, unless you know the melody from before, and you do the chords in order to build a better environment for your melody. So, sorry. Okay, so let us choose our melody from the massive or from another one. Here you have some instruments too. Let us choose a trumpet, for example, brass, or an accordion. The accordion is very precise about choosing it. But there is a lot of delay, but it doesn't matter. So in order to fix this sound, you put the effects, EQ, studio EQ, and you experiment by playing and you want it without bass. See? I like it here. I do this with the air. How bass or prim I want the sound to be. Okay. So we put the reverb too in order to smoother the sound and go softer the dBs. Okay. Perfect sound. Nice sound. So you have the melody. You can choose the melody either by your own, either by another song, or do some remix uh, with the lyrics and blah blah blah, and you should always do the legacy to them. So thank you very much. And so now let us record something by our own. This is another loop. Let us hear what we have written. There is no need. This is another loop. For example, you have now the melody. You have the melody. We must fix this. Okay. Now you have your melody. You can double your melody by choosing another instrument, like, or unison your melody, which means they're playing the same notes. Now, how you play the notes? If you know how to play piano, this would be very very easy. If you don't know how to play piano, you can always choose another MIDI keyboard, another controller, or in order to put the beats in the PC, to input the sound with this. Okay. Okay. So now you need the chords. We go massive, and now we will choose brass. Brass means it's with blow, with air. Brass tab, something like that. Or brass model. No, very soft. Brass bucket. No, whatever. Brass cutty. Oh, this is uplifting. Oh, uplift brass. No. Funk honk. I like brass cutty because it's much more uplifting. So let us hear it. And that's the loop of the brass. Something like there, and stretch the audio. Okay, from here. We duplicate it with the same way. You should choose the loop is from. This is the marker, it's very very important and very useful to know where the sound goes in time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah blah blah. So in every time it's like if you are familiar with notes and writing notes and harmony and music theory and blah blah blah. This is like your pentag, your five no, your music notepad. Don't worry about the time. You can always fix this. You see, I put it a little bit. A little bit to the right, so you can it can be more stable. This is do it by your mouse, okay? As I say, this is the chords. Boom, pop, 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 and you can add some things. You can duplicate the melody or unison your melody. So I want a synth to do that. So I choose analog lab or a piano or something like that. We have accordion, brass, and now let us see about the piano. Pianos, American Intelligence, Initiative, whatever. We are up the volume because we don't hear anything. Okay. So if we have here, we go like this. No, it's not going. Because we have a high latency and I cannot fix that. But we will be okay. Let us choose whatever I said to the beginning. This is the organs, the synths. I choose chip combo. Okay. So in order to do that, you need to know some things about the steps of sound, or to play piano, or to dictate, solfège, and blah blah blah. So if you do know how to do this, you definitely have no problem. If you are not familiar with music theory or music solfège and blah blah blah, I will guide you through this. So what we have done here, we have write some notes, and okay, I will tell it to you in general. Keep this in mind. Every note you play have 3 notes above with this note, with them. So this is a chord. You can always, but there is the. Okay, this is complicated. I will make another video explaining everything. Okay, let us see this. Or not. You know, if you know how to play piano, this would be very easy. So that's what you need. Let's try to duplicate the melody. Volume up. Volume up. Perfect. And let us hear what we can do. For example, this is the second melody. Everything starts from the scale. The scale is how many notes you use in your whole whole um, project. Okay, every song is writing on a scale which is usefully normally 7 or 8 notes max. So if you know these notes, you play these notes always and no other notes, and you are okay. Before we continue, I will explain to you some things about. Okay, that was very interesting. Okay, now we have drums. I show you how to do drums. Okay, man, that's okay for now. Let us see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. See you on the next session.